Hello everyone, MFK here. So for today tutorial video, we will focus on taxation. So I believe at this stage, okay, you have the copy of our pilot case. It's one of Free and Kaira Lydia. Okay, so I hope that you have looked into it. So this is the case that we want to settle, okay, for our what we call that taxation, and then this one should be become a basis for many exercise, okay, that we will do for the taxations. Okay, so this one we will prepare based on the year assessment 2021. Okay, so based on this what we call that tax relief, okay, because every year this thing will be revised, okay, it depends on the budget. So that is why we have to listen to the budget, okay, to get the letters, okay, in regard to tax relief. Okay, so let's get started. So we will use one approach, which is we will look into line by line and then capture an information which is related to us. Okay, but for this video, we are going to prepare based on separate assessment. Okay, means that S1 and Khaira Lydia, okay, file the taxation separately. Okay, or and then okay, we do have the second option, which is a joint assessment. Okay, for this one, for this pilot case, I will demonstrate, okay, using these two what we call that filing assessment, which is separate, and then as well as what we call that joint assessment. Okay, and later we will decide, or we will respond, okay, to this question, which one is better. Okay, so that is normally what we call that the main concern. Okay, so let's check this one. They continue graduate, got married 4 years. Okay, 31 years old. They're having two kids. So that is important. Adam 4 years old, and then Hawa is 2 years old. Okay, and then they have cat. That one, okay, no tax relief. So let's capture the what we call that the children case first. Okay, straight away. So this is the one that I mentioned just now. We will go line by line. Okay, we're not doing it, okay, from the salary here. Okay, so we will look into the case and try to capture any information which is matter to us. Okay, so this one just now mentioned two kids, and then how do we treat what we call that children? Technically, we will suggest for those with the higher income, okay, to claim for the all children's. And okay, I think it is fair for us to put the income. Okay, having said that, so 60,000 for S1 Kaira is 38,000, and then for the joint assessment we have to add, okay, these two, okay, S1 and Kaira income. Okay, in this case S1 income is higher, so we will advise, okay, for the all kid. Okay, he take all the kids, and okay, so equal to 2,000, two kids, right, time 2, 4,000, and then this one equal to 4,000. Okay, so we are doing it concurrently, yeah, so that one will be easier then. Okay, I think we have settled on that one. What else? Couple multi advantage, separate assessment, so that is what we are going to do. Okay, so let's focus on this line. Dividend received, okay, from the Badini Berhad. So be careful. Okay, you can check here. There is what we call that detail on the income, which is taxable in the explanatory notes. Okay, so later you check this one. Okay, but the point that I want to make, when you talk about the dividend, okay, here dividend received from the investment in stock market is taxable. Okay, whereas dividend received, okay, from the for say for example tabung haji, okay, ESB, it is not taxable. Okay, so that is the case. We put this one, okay, dividend. This one let me delete first. Okay, It's okay, it's okay. Okay, 2000. We just take 2000 here. Okay, so we settle this one. So let's color it. Okay, life insurance premium per month. Okay, this one matter. Okay, so how do we translate that one? Okay, life insurance premium, then that will be here. Okay, the tax relief. Okay, I think it is fair for me to explain about the tax relief a little bit. So we have the personal deduction, lifestyle medical card, children related relief. Okay, and then we have the contribution. Okay, so for this one, life insurance. Okay, life insurance is about this one 240. Okay, prior to that, let me explain these two. EPF and life insurance used to be together. Okay, 7,000. Okay, but now it has been split. So, okay, for the non-pensionable, okay, those who are working with the private sector, or okay, or they are not, though they are working with the government, but they choose, okay, not to, they don't choose by a pension scheme, and then they can only claim maximum 4,000. Okay, for the EPF. So another 3,000 must go to what we call that life insurance. Okay. So you see 2880. Okay, we are good with the 2880. Okay, and then what about Kyra? Okay, Kyra is 120 times 12. Okay, 1440. Okay, we are good with that. Okay, because actually there is a limit. Okay, these two is about this one, sorry, 4,000, 3,000. Okay, so means that okay, this is restricted amount. If it is less than, I means that it is more than 3,000, then we can only claim maximums of 3,000. Education insurance is another 3,000. Contribution to SOCSO. Okay, so let's check how much do we have for contribution. Okay, this one, yeah, this one is 250. To per case or SOCSO is the same thing, the same organization. Sorry, it should be here. And then SSPN, this is where we have to score big, about 8,000. PRS is about 3,000. Okay, so just now we are here. Okay, we have settled this. So let's move on. The cash value of life insurance policy, credit card payment. Okay, so this is all the item that we want to okay play with you. Okay, and then this one is not means that we cannot claim tax relief. Okay, for this one. So please make sure that you don't make mistakes here. Okay, monthly SSPN. Okay, SSPN. Okay, definitely falls under the contribution. Okay, so let's focus on this one. Equal to 200 time 200, sorry, time 12, right? Sorry, 2000 should be 200. Okay, whereas for Kyra is 200 again. Okay, time 12. Okay, so then for join you take both this plus this. Okay, we are good, right? For 8,000 we can take all because okay, it is restricted maximum is 4,800. Okay, so let me add this one, okay, to get the differences between the two. This one plus this one. Oh, sorry. Okay, plus this 4320. Okay, however, maximum that we could claim is 3,000. So that this is the restricted amount that I mentioned just now. So this one should be 3,000. Okay, so we have settled for this one. Okay, education insurance. Okay, 180. Yes, this is relief that we can claim. It is here. Okay, so equal to 180 times 12 equal to 120 times 12. You see, when we add these two, okay, oops, sorry, this plus this, again, it is exceeds, then we can only claim 3,000. Okay, so that's how it works here, the restricted amounts. Okay, so let's move on. This one we have settled, right? Next, EPF contribution per month. Okay, this one should be 11, right? 11%. So let me adjust a little bit. Okay, EPF 11%. This one. Okay, we try to calculate here first. Equal to 11% times salary, which is 60,000. You see how much is about. Allah Akbar. Sorry, it's not working this now. So let me redo this one. 6, right? So exit. So then it should be only 4,000. So the same goes to Kyra. So let's try what happened here. Okay, I just put it here. 11%. Okay, time 38,000, which is her salary. 4180. So exit. So then we can only claim for 4,000. For join, 4,000 plus 4,000 equal to 4,000 for tax relief. And okay, because that's the amount that we can claim. Okay, so next, this one again, EPF balance is not a method for us here. So careful. And this. Okay, so let's look into the next item. This is very interesting. Okay, so this is another item for the lifestyle of unified broadband. Okay, actually it doesn't matter which bands, and okay, so long as it's a broadband. So laptop, health club, magazine. Okay, so let's deal with this one. Okay, one by one. We try to get the figure first. Allow me to use it here. Okay, equal to this. Okay, time 12. Okay, this one you have 3,800. Okay, health club equal to this. Okay, times 12. And then magazine subscription is 110 times 12. It is about 1,200. Okay, so let's check how much is maximum minted. Okay, for this one, how much do you have? Okay, okay, 7760, right? Is it? Whereas here, how much do we have? 2005 plus 500 cents. Okay, for this one, okay, how does we go? We just claim everything for the first lifestyle, and then another one 2,500. Okay, additional is about 500 cents. Okay, oops, okay, we cannot do that. Okay, so this 500 additional must be spot related. So let's check what else we have. Okay, let me color this one first. I think we have taken care all this item. Okay, charity, DK. Oh, okay, this one. Okay, so this is the thing that we still can use. Okay, these two things, treadmill and the tennis racket. Sorry. Okay, so this one is the sport related. So let's check what do we have here for 20. So for him, he still can claim for 420. Okay, for the what we call that S1. Okay, so we have done S1. So let's check what happened to Kyra. Okay, so this is what we have for her. Okay, so 2004 for laptop and health club. Okay, 120 times 12 is about, okay, 140. So what else? Magazine subscription, okay, is 100. Okay, so total up is 5,000 for 5040. So automatically we claim for all this one. And then let's check, she has the treadmill, so we can claim additional 500 for the sport related. So and then another 500 for her. Okay, we settle on that one. Okay, what else do we have? Charity donation. Okay, so where is it? So charity donation is here. Okay, before we have the accessible income, here you can minus donation. So this one is actually up to 10% of our aggregate income. So in this case, he can contribute, okay, or donate up until 6,200. Okay, so we put here for charity. So done. Next, daycare expenses. Daycare expenses. Okay, where is it? Okay, it falls under children lifestyle. Sorry. Okay, here daycare expenses. Okay, equal to 350 times 12. Okay, and then this one. Okay, no, for Kyra. Okay, 4,200. Okay, for the what we call that joint assessment. Okay, so is it 4,200? Yes, however, it is restricted to 3,000. So always remember that. Okay. So we have done with daycare expenses. This one we have taken meal and tennis racket. Okay, zakat. This is where we will cover it when we go to rebate later. Okay, so this one is not related. Okay, because dividend received from the or interest received in this case, okay, from the fixed deposit is not taxable. Okay, this one, okay, again when we go down here, okay, I will explain what it is. Okay, so let's check what we have in terms of tax relief. What else we missed? So don't forget this one, self and dependent automatic. Okay, we will get it. So 9,000 for S1, 9,000 for Kyra. So 9 plus 9 is 9,000. Okay, because restricted. Okay, so let me check what else do we have here. Disable wife. No, 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 no. Okay. I think if we go further at the additional information, okay, number one, yes, this one is I means that we cannot claim for it. Okay, number two, as one about 2,000 based in Singapore. This one, yeah. Okay, this one is quite unique. Prior to this, income from overseas is not taxable, but for 2021, it is taxable. Okay, for this one, dividend is about 10%. Okay, 200,000 shares. Okay, so 10,000 times 200. Okay, how much? Okay, this one equal to 10,000. Sorry, 10%. Okay, 10%. Hold on, yeah. Okay, time 200. So you got about, okay, 20. Okay, is it? Huh? Are you sure? 200 shares, right? Confirm, right? It is 200 shares. Okay, so 200 share works for 1,000. So now just we take, okay, in terms of number of shares, so we pay about 10%. Okay, so in this case, then it just getting about, okay, not significant, about 20 Sing dollar. Okay, 10% out of 200, okay, shares. So then he will be entitled for 20 Sing dollar. Okay, so this one becomes joint assessment. Okay, so we have to take care about this one. Okay, why we have to take care of, I mean that we have to look into this one because for 2021 income from overseas is also, okay, taxable. Okay, this one is another item that we could claim for the personal, okay, if you further study. Okay, so how do we go for him? Okay, there is no, and then 2,500. Okay, so we assuming this is 2 semester system. Okay, so then we'll be entitled for 5,000, and we claim all 5,000. Yes, because the restricted amount is a maximum of 7,000. So this one we have 5,000. Okay, so we have settled about personal. I think we have covered all. Lifestyle. Okay, domestic traveling. There is no info, okay, for them. Okay, careful with this one. Breastfeeding equipment for own use can only be claimed by woman taxpayer. Okay, so this one you have to take care. Okay, okay, so about this one, yes, we have to take care about children. Okay, childcare. Okay, good. And then the contribution, so let's check whether we have to take care everything. Yes, it is. Okay, so what else? Yeah, this one we have to look into the joint assessment whether, okay, we missed some point here. Okay, sorry, so let me rectify it. So this one is 2500. Okay, and then this one another 2500. Okay, maximum so 500. Okay, and then okay, so 41, total relief is 41. Okay, I think we are good to go. So that is basically the part on the tax relief, where this is where we will have next item what we call taxable or chargeable income. So okay, how do we get it? So we just minus the total assessable income minus with the total relief, then we will get the taxable chargeable income. So in this case 28,171.10 for the is 19220 for Kaira, and the joint assessment is 58,270. So now we want to capture the tax payable. So this is where the rebate will come into picture. Okay, so let's do it together. Okay, how do we solve the tax payable? Okay, so then 28,000 for this one, we need the tax rate. Okay, so here the chargeable income or taxable income for S1 is 28,000. Okay, it fall under this category, right? 28,710. Okay, so it fall under C category between 20 to 35,000. Okay, so we just take here first 20,000 is 150. So we put here first 20,000 is 150. So then how much is not taxable? Basically we left with okay, so let me check something missing, I think. Okay, everything seemed good. Okay, so then this one is actually 8710. Okay, 8710. So that is the remaining time 3%. Where did I get the 3% here? Because for the C category, the remaining okay is 3%. Okay, so we use formula here. Okay, time. Oops, sorry. Okay, hold on for a second. This time 3%. Okay, so we got a 261, which is a 411. Okay, so let us settle for Kairang 9220. Where is it? The same thing is here. This is in B category. So for the first 5,000 is 0, and then the remaining okay 4320 okay time 1%. Okay, so equal to this time 1%. Okay, we got 42. Okay. And then okay, good. Okay, so let's move on for the joint assessment. Joint assessment is 58,270. It fall under E category. For the first 50 is 1,800, and then the remaining of 8650. Is it true? 8270. Okay, time 14%. Okay, so here okay, time 14%. So we get 1158. Okay, total of 2958 for the gross tax payable. Okay. Okay, so let's continue with the rebate. Okay, so this is the gross tax payable for this case. 411 for S1, 42 for Kaira, and 2958 for the joint assessment. Okay, for you to be entitled for the self rebate, this one, the chargeable income must be what we call that less than 35,000. So in this case, yes, he is entitled for 400 ringgit, maximum of 400 self rebate if the chargeable income is less than 35. And then she is entitled for Kaira, this one definitely exceeds 58,000. Okay, spouse, no, this one is only applicable. Okay, if we go for the, I mean that if this one is less than 35,000. Okay, zakat. Okay, you can claim every zakat that you have paid. This one, right? 1,005 and 950. Okay, however, it depends, okay, on the amount that you have to pay here. Okay, like here, though he paying 1,005, okay, but the balance that he has to pay is only 11 ringgit. So that's why we just claim 11 ringgit, okay, here for this one. Okay, because logically, right, you cannot claim, means that you cannot take back zakat that you have paid. Okay, so it's okay. Let's continue with Kaira. The same goes to Kaira. Okay, there is nothing that she could claim because, okay, her tax payable is already zero rise here. Okay, but here you see the gross tax payable is 2,958. So then in this case, by all means, you can claim all the tax, okay, that you have paid. Okay, in this case, 1,500 plus 950. Okay, so try to look into it, try to understand. Okay, but the basics of it, yes, you could claim for tax rebate if you pay zakat, but it all depends on your gross tax payable. Okay, say for example, in this case you are paying 1,005. Okay, however your tax payable is only 411. Okay, after minus rebate you can only claim 11 ringgit. Okay, but if the tax payable, gross tax payable, yeah, is higher than the amounts of zakat that you have paid, definitely you can claim all, okay, the zakat for the rebates. Okay, so let's move on with the net income or tax payable, or whether there is any refunds or not. Okay, so here we have the tax deducted from the dividend, this one. Okay, and these two alien. Okay, so let's check how much that will be refundable. So in this case, okay, because it is tax at source, okay, 25% time this. Okay, another 500 ringgit. So I'm using, okay, plus another 25%, okay, time C9. Okay, what is C9? Is basically this one, okay, dividend that he received, okay, from, okay, overseas then. Okay, so that would be, okay, amounting to 505. Scheduler tax deduction, okay, this one 150. Okay, and this is the thing that you have to pay LHDN in advance, okay, on a monthly basis. Okay, so be allow me to use some trick for my Excel. 150, okay, time 12. Ooh, what happened? Okay, it's okay. Okay, this one should be negative as well. Sorry. Okay, so to track, okay, my what we call that. Okay, hold on. Make sure that, let me check first what is went wrong. Okay. Okay, so that's how it goes. Okay, so no dividend for Kaira, and then for scheduled tax deduction equal to negative sign, time how much he is paying, 80 ringgit times 12. Okay, so then we have 960. Okay, so we just okay, add these two, this one plus this one. Okay, sorry, I think better put it this way. Okay, and then this one we try first, yeah. If it does not work, and then I have to do some magic. Okay, so it is working. So what is the conclusion that we could make? So for S1, this is how much refund. The negative brackets, okay, or brackets there, sorry, brackets there indicate it is tax refunds. Okay, because you have overpaid the LHDN, so then LHDN will pay you back. But the key is here, we have to fully utilize, okay, the tax relief. So inshallah, I will further explain that in the tax strategy. Okay, so 2305 for S1, 960 for Kyra, and the joint assessment, okay, 2757. Okay, so which one is better? So if you choose separate, okay, so then they will getting a refund of 3265, whereas okay, if they go for joint assessment, they can only get 2757. So in short, they are getting extra 508, okay, if they go for separate assessment. So that one answer the B questions here, which one is better. So based on our calculation, it seems that okay, the separate assessment is better. So I hope the whole tutorial will assist you, okay, to do questions, okay, on to do exercise, and later for the final test then. Okay, so thank you.